Hello everybody. I'm gonna be talking low, but this is another inventory video. I just want to get this done. I want to do it. I'm in the mood. And during the day when I have Gracie, it's hard to do that. So I'm gonna have her tomorrow, and I don't know when if I'll get to do one tomorrow. So this is Wednesday night, or really Thursday morning, because it's 1:08 a.m. in the morning time. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still on shelf 4. My husband's in the bedroom asleep. My daughter's in her room. I really don't know if she's asleep or not, but I'm gonna try to be quiet. Okay. So here we are, still on shelf 4. Now the last thing we done was the junk for the junk journal. And before that we did those, and before that we did the papers and cards. Now, we have every bit of this stuff that's in this basket, which is actually overflowing. Okay, hang on. There's still something else. While I'm moving it out, I'm going to turn that around up in there like that. And this. Okay. So let me get y'all set up here. Give me just a minute. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm going to turn that around so I'll be able to see what y'all can see. There we go. Alright, let's see. I need to turn it. Okay, I might want to dip it down a little bit more here in a minute, because I kind of want you to see not just the basket but the table. Yeah, like that, where I'm going to be working at here. Alright, let's start with this. Okay, this here is a big Ziploc bag, as you can see, and it's only got a few shells and things in it that has been spray painted. Actually, these were not mine, and I'm still not sure if they are mine now or not. Back when Katie and Elizabeth was planning and decorating for Gracie's first birthday, this was some of the decorations they had around on the tables and stuff. But when it was over with, or either this might be some extras they had left over and didn't use something, I can't remember exactly what that was. But they had left them here. They said, leave them here on your shelf. We might use them again later. And just, you know, in other words, just leave them here with your craft stuff. So I kind of really don't even know if this is mine. But I'm going to put down, seems like I've counted 12 in here. So I'm still going to include everything, and I'll still ask them about that too. Alright, so let me get my papers right here. So that's number 23. I'm going to put down, I'm going to just go ahead and say seashells. I don't know if they're all considered seashells. And I'm going to put 12 because I think that's what I counted. And this is on the 4th shelf, so I'm still doing the arrow with the lines. Okay, now that page is now filled up, y'all. I gotta turn it over to the back side. It'll be number 24. So let me go ahead and write that down. Okay, let me stick my lid on here. Now I'm gonna set this over here out of the way. Now this right here, Ooh, that's crumbling up. They got gold paint on the outside of the bag too. And it's all crumbling and falling on the table. This right here is more shells. A whole bunch more. So, that was still, you know, theirs for Gracie's party. Alright. I guess I should have looked. I'm going to put this in this bag with that. And try to wrap all that back up again. That's making a mess, and set that over there. So now, I'm going to go back to that. Instead of 12, I'm going to mark over 12. And I'm going to put bunch. Okay. So there we go on that. Alright, I have to get this off the table before I can go any further. Because it's a mess. The floor is sweepable. So, I'm raking it off. And it's all getting on me, really. Okay. So now, let me go ahead and draw my lines so I don't forget how I'm supposed to be doing that. So, I draw a line all the way across, and I put one here behind the number. And then there's 1, 2, 3 big spaces, so it's 2 more lines going down, kind of half that with 2 more lines. I can actually see through it, so I'm gonna go by that and just come all the way down with it. That's what I'll do. Okay, so that's done. Okay, I have, it's a scrap piece of glittery gold scrapbook paper, or it may be considered cardstock or upholstery board, but again, it was theirs. They was using, planning and cutting, punching things out for Gracie's birthday. Now, let me see here. There's other stuff here. This is some silver. This may even be her letters to her name. It spells Gracie, I don't know. This is all I'm seeing of this. So I'm gonna put down scrap, gold, glittered, should I put cardstock? Yeah, I'm gonna say cardstock because this is quite big. Cardstock, and it's one piece. Okay, and it was in the 4th. I'm gonna put that here since it's the first one on this back side. 4th tall white shelf. Let's see how 4th tall white shelf in the corner. Yeah, that's how I was doing it, in corner. Alright, so next will be 25. And let's go ahead and do our line. Alright, so I'm going to set this over here. Now, this is, I'm going to take them out and just see, but I think that actually spells, oh, it spells 1. Okay, I think she had this on her high chair, where she, so it's O-N-E, and it spells 1. That's the O, That's the N, and that's the E. And I guess I have the E right, yeah. So, it's silver. I'm going to say SILVER, silver glittered one or any letters and one set, and again the arrow with the lines. That's on the sun. Okay, now this here, I don't know if my older subbies remembers when Gracie was a baby and they lived in Illinois in their first trailer, and we went and stayed. I did a video of it, the little pink felt cross, and then these was the sticker flower foams, and I said felt, the cross was a foam too, and you peel the back off and it sticks on it, and we decorated the pink cross with all these different kinds of flowers, and I was trying to let it be a little craft that me and Gracie was doing together. So this is what was left over. Now she had it a while, Katie did, but the other day when I was at her house, when I was helping her decorate and fix up Gracie's room, she was going through stuff and she found it, and she said, do you want to take that back to your house with you to craft with Gracie together at your house? And I said sure. So I got those. So I'm just going to say this is 26, and this is, I'm going to put it down as Gracie's flowers, and I'm going to say one bag, and it's on the same, so arrow with lines, and that's going over there. Alright, okay, did that get pulled off, or did I do one and it messed up and I just stuck it over here and redid another one? And what I'm talking about, this is a piece of red felt, and I had folded it and glued it. Remember when I did her sensory board? She's got a pocket on there. This must be one, because I think she still has that pocket on there. And it didn't do right. Somehow or another I didn't do something right and glued it wrong or something, so I didn't use it. So just like this right here, it's coming up, although it's hard and stiff where the glue was at. And this side may not come up, especially right here. That's like real hard right there. But I could cut that off and throw it away. So I'm just going to say red felt. So 27. Red felt. And I'm going to say 1. And we need the arrow and the lines. Okay, and that's going over there. Now, this was also for her sensory board, and it's the bag of feathers. I used some, but I didn't use them all. So I'm just going to say bag of feathers. 28. Feathers, and it's one bag. And it's the arrow with the lines. Okay, this is my long strip of Velcro. One side of it anyway. So, and it's sticky, and you pull the sticky off, but you have to cut what pieces you need, how much, or shape, or whatever. So I'm gonna call that, that's 29, and it's long strip Velcro, and it's one. Alright. Okay, now this is foam. It's a big sheet of green foam. It's called Silly Winks foam sheets. And I have a scrap piece here where I had started cutting some things out. And let's see, is there any more? Yep, there's another piece that was cut. Let's see. Well, I've got any further. Okay, so 30. I'm gonna call it light green foam. And that's one sheet. And then 31, I'm going to say scraps light green foam. And it's going to be 2 pieces. Alright, and that goes over here. Alright, then I have, this is a bag of pipe cleaners. They're folded in half, but it's long strips. Somebody must give me that. And these are the ones I bought to use on Gracie's sensory board. So them few, and here I'm going to call it one bag. I should call it 2 since it is actually 2 separate bags. Okay, so 32. So it's pipe cleaners. And it's 2 bags. Okay. So there's that. And then my now it's stuck and won't move. This is my Mod Podge molds with those little flowery design frames in there and stuff. So 33. I'm gonna put Mod Podge molds, and that's really one because that's one piece, and there are all those different ones in there together. What is it called? Being that it's that kind of, I'm sure they probably have different kinds. I don't see ornament. I don't know. Don't even worry about that. It's one. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Now, the rest of what's in here, our church on Sunday morning, it used to start at 10, but they've changed it now and it starts at 9:30. And we have like a little Sunday school class that the adults have while the kids go up into their Sunday school classes. And this is the little pamphlet that they hand out for that. Okay, when that's over with, the kids come down from church, they give us like a 15 Sunday school, and then the church service actually starts. You know, they play and sing the songs, and then the preacher gets up and preaches. But this is that little pamphlet, and I do save them. And I had just been sticking them in this basket, and now the basket is empty. We went through all of that. So, see how all of this stuff was all together, and this ain't even a crafty thing. And it was just all crammed in there together. And it's not the same thing. It shouldn't be organized together, you know. But somehow it ended up that way. And I just don't know. I thought I was a good organizer. I love doing it. I love trying to do it. And sometimes I do have good ideas for certain things. But then sometimes I don't. Or it's just that it gets messed up, or I can't remember where I put it, so I start sticking it somewhere else, and so it gets all scattered throughout. And I just don't know what to do, and I need help. So, but there you go. There's that. And it's done, and that's what I wanted to get done tonight. And I wanted to get that fourth shelf finished tonight. Hey, we filled up a half a page on the other side, so we're going to have to get 2 or 3 more pages. Okay, let's go over here. I'm holding you. Hang on. I'm going to get the camera fixed back. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy, turning my screen around. Alright, we're going to take this back over here. And we're going to set her right there. So there it is. So we're through with shelf 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we got 5 to do. I ain't gonna worry about none of that tonight. And you see how it is there. If I get to do any tomorrow, that's what I'm gonna work on tomorrow and try to get that finished. Then we'll have this down here. Then I've got this wrapping paper back here to do. And then I can do my cart. Then we'll start here and come down on these shelves. And then we'll have to come over here, and I'll start here and here because the printer is not mine. That, and then all of that, and then my sticker cart, and then we'll go up here and all of those and all of that and all of that. Then we'll come to the table and all this, but then we'll go down under the table and all of that. Phew. Lordy be, lordy be, lordy be, lordy be. Okay, so I don't know how long this is. Oh, we did over, because it says 3 minutes. I know that took long. 3 minutes. Here we go again. I'm done. I'm doing it wrong. Out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.